Gentlemen. Excuse me, no photo, please. Hello. Oh. Okay. No photo. Venta. How do you Bangkok?
This is yes. And you see all these people. They could be working. Yeah.
From Africa, you've seen it.
Greetings from Berlin. So we are at one of the most iconic places here in Berlin. This is one of the most iconic places here in Berlin. It's separated East Berlin and West Berlin.
This place called Brandenburg tour. Berlin Wall.
The Berlin. Oh, this is the Berlin.
The wall was passing there.
So it's not like an actual wall, or
it's not the actual wall, but this is the gate for before, where you could pass the other side and give your document, then come the other side.
To Soviet Union?
Yeah, to Soviet Union, and then to the West Germany.
West Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's go and.
But the gate is very, very, very big. It's almost 50 meters up.
Okay. Berlin is the capital city of Germany. I know there's lots of popular cities. I think, is Germany the biggest country in Schengen area?
Yeah, Germany is
in terms of size, biggest, I think.
Yeah.
And even population.
Even population. This place have a lot of history for Germany because this is where the foreign country was based. Like French embassy, as you can see that side.
See, the French embassy is there.
Yeah, British embassy is this side.
Oh, American. I see the American flag over there.
American embassy is there.
Oh.
And if you look closely, British embassy is this side.
Yeah.
Behind this hotel. Yeah. And this place now is very famous for that time, 1945, because this was the center for everything.
So touristic stuff.
This is a touristic stuff. You can pay car like this one, and you ride. Yeah, it's not expensive, maybe 20 bucks.
And then
you can ride all Berlin.
We really want 3.6 organic content, save soil. Oh, so activists all over.
All over, activists.
They are saving the world. Oh, I have organic content. Oh, so what do you do here? I shoot organic content too. I see you're doing organic. What are you doing?
Save soil. It's a movement called Save Soil.
Save Soil.
And we are here to make awareness to the people.
Yeah.
And like this movement is about the soil degradation and future.
Soil degradation. Yeah. Oh, I thought content is like content. I'm a content creator, so and I also shoot organic content.
The organic content of the soil is depleting, and that's how the food production will get impacted, the food supply chain.
These are the ones we saw yesterday. So a lot of people come here to demonstrate.
This is a demonstration zone. By the way,
really?
This is a demonstration zone.
So what are they?
If you demonstrate a lot this area, they can hurt you because of all these three embassies.
Because everybody's because the biggest countries, embassies and all that. So these are the same ones we saw yesterday.
Yeah.
The activists for victims, they call themselves.
For the pork, for
animals.
Climate change.
So stop eating animal products. You should stop.
I can't stop eating animal.
You should stop.
And who's gonna eat them?
The food chain will find a way. Oh, okay. So, hey, everyone is here. Hello. How are you? What are you saving?
Welcome to Berlin.
Thank you. What are you shooting? Oh, you're doing the same soil. Oh no, English only. Yeah. Kenya. Thank you. Iran. Iraq. Oh, you're the first Iraqi I'm meeting. Never met one. All right, thank you. So this is a demonstration zone.
Yeah.
She's giving free flowers?
No.
Huh?
€1.
€1. Oh. I saw activists giving free stuff. I thought she's giving free roses. Then you told.
Would you like? We have a lot of history.
About what?
This is now to show you how the wall was built.
Oh.
You see? This is how the wall was divided Berlin.
Oh, okay.
This is the place where the wall was started.
Yeah.
It go like this.
Where's the gate?
The gate where we are now.
Yeah.
This is stadium. We are here.
Okay.
This is where we are now.
All right. So this was USSR?
This was west. This was east.
Oh, all right.
There is a lot of activity in this area.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah. If you're hungry, you can eat around here.
Burgers, hot dogs, and all that.
Yeah. This is like now center of Berlin. From that gate there to the Alexanderplatz, this is street called Unter den Laden. Unter den Laden.
Oh, okay.
That is why it's very famous. But
and you know what's very interesting is like, I feel like it's the east side that is more vibrant than the west.
Because the east have a lot of population than the west.
Yeah, the most popular street.
Yeah, in Berlin.
In Berlin.
Unter den Laden.
So everybody knows it.
Yeah.
I can imagine if the weather was even good, it would be very crowded compared to, you know, what we have here.
Yeah, sure.
I like that it's actually, you know, green. Like, I love green places.
The tree,
Yeah.
But behind us,
Yeah.
they brought those trees the way they are. They was cutting them to the forest and bring them all together.
Oh, like they brought the trees when they're already big.
Big, not like they were small. But this one was already here. And then they see it when they bring the small one. Before they get like this one, it will take time. So that's why they bring them here.
Oh, you see someone else striking? Let me see.
Yeah, which is good. To demonstrate, to give your
to voice your opinion.
Voice to the people. Yeah, which is good. To demonstrate, to give your
to voice your opinion.
Voice to the people. You see how they put these things for the when you have
construction going on.
Yeah, or something they blocking the road. Yeah, for festival or something, then they block the roads.
I actually noticed this street. You can't go straight through the gate. You can't drive past the gate.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You have to go around the gate. No vehicles drive under the gate.
Yeah. Wow. Berlin is quite good, as you can see. Everyone is minding his own business.
And demonstrating. I have something very interesting that I want to show you, and a lot of you might know about it, or you've probably read about it in history or in school. So I heard that is the Berlin Wall. Is it our time to cross?
Yeah, we can close.
Because there's no sign today, they're not working. Yeah. So I heard this wall that you see with graffiti and art is the Berlin Walls. Yeah. And what was the purpose of the Berlin Wall?
Berlin Wall,
Yeah.
It was to separate east and west.
Of Berlin.
Of Berlin. But the reason why they was dividing east and west because of the war 1945.
Yeah.
That is why they become with this idea, because now we fight and the government which was there for Germany is out. What we're gonna do with this big land for Deutschland? That's why they become with this idea, we're gonna divide this country. Before maybe 1 year, they was not putting this wall, but they become differences between government east and west. And the east decided we're gonna put wall where people cannot pass without permission. And that is why they put this wall.
Oh, okay.
And the wall, it stayed there over 50 years until 1989 before they brought this wall down.
Okay.
But what they left here is memory, and this is the memory we are going to look now, what was there before.
So this was to separate
East and West.
Germany.
Now we are in the East.
In the
East.
East?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
If you pass this side, I'm gonna show you now. This is the wall. The reason why they make a graffiti is because for people to know what is here before. This graffiti, some of them, they are the people who they changed. Now they, as you see, young generation, they put something different. But before, what was here is a history.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so they had written about all the history.
You have a places where you have a history they left, but the young people now start drawing their own things. You see, the wall was very tall.
Yeah, you can't climb over it.
You can't climb the other side. Yeah.
So this is the popular Berlin Wall.
Berlin Wall, yeah. And you see the small gates like this.
Oh, so these are the
They
gates?
have police to look around this side and this side.
So that's west.
That is west.
Wow.
And they have a lot of graffitis.
Yeah, I see lots of artwork. Oh, these are some history of the place.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see if I'm able to zoom into this for those of us who are
what they say
interested.
here? From February
It's
bis
in
September.
English.
Okay. Between February, yeah, sure. I didn't see there.
Most of the 106 paintings tell people's hopes, fears in the year after the wall fell in terms of content and style. Oh, so it's about the history. And
The
then
history, yeah.
we're now in West.
We are now in the west. Now
Was
you
it
close
like
the-
a double wall?
It was a double wall. Here was nothing.
Oh.
Here is only the soldier. They was supposed to come around here to look who is passing the
So
other side.
who built the wall?
Soviet Union.
Which was in the West?
Yeah.
In the East?
The East.
Oh.
Yeah, because they have a differences after 1 or 2, 3 years.
Yeah.
Because of resources like trains, water. So, and they said, okay, we can cut everything and everyone do whatever they want.
Oh, and then there's a
Even
beautiful
you can
river.
see that train there.
Yeah.
That was the end of the train, this side and this side. And the train there, it was coming from Alexanderplatz or the other side. That is the end.
Ah.
Yeah, but you can't pass this side. No, because this was Soviet and you need a visa to go this side.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is why.
And there's a river.
There is a river.
So they felt the river was not effective enough to separate.
Yeah,
So they added a wall.
they would, yeah.
I've just seen something very, very interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. This is a hostel, right?
Yeah, that's a hostel.
That's quite interesting. It's like a boat converted into a hostel.
A hostel.
And
floating.
you're just
like
next
just
to
like Holland.
and you're just next to the
Zala.
Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
And you know what's very interesting? Right now, the East, which was destroyed, you said it was destroyed, yeah?
Yeah.
It now looks new and modern, compared to the West, because the West is still old.
Yeah.
And this is the hostel if you want. Oh,
You
this
can
is
come and
quite
sleep here, yeah.
interesting. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is now the rooms, the domes.
Yeah, the
You
domes.
see like this one? This is a dome. You see the bed there?
You see, yeah, I can see.
You can shower there.
It's called Backpacker German Network, Western Comfort, hotel
Yeah.
guests only. Yeah.
They see
Can
the
look at
domes.
that.
You can sleep there. Maybe 40 or 50 euro per night.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. I didn't expect like a hostel on water, on a boat. And this is a floating lounge.
This is a retired ships. But this one they build here. This ship now cannot move here.
Wow. Yeah.
because they can't pass these small bridges.
Oh,
They
and
can
the bridge
only
don't
destroy
open?
it. That's why it is a hotel.
Oh, it's another hotel as well.
Yeah.
This is also a hotel hostel.
Reception.
Interesting,
Yeah.
interesting.
But this one can move.
Yeah, this one is probably someone's private home. Yeah, some people stay in
the boat.
Yeah. I
Zorica.
think I would love to, but not
14
in
point
a hostel boat, but I would want to stay in a boat. See,
Yeah, it is
see
already.
someone's house. You can see they've hung some clothes. And now, this bridge, half of it was west,
It was west.
and then this side,
That side was east.
east.
Yeah.
Ah.
You see there? Up? Where there? That was where they was divided.
Now
you can
in between the two pillars.
Yeah, two pillars.
Yeah.
Yeah, now is the west and east.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So I have been to the Berlin Wall.
It is.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
when you say like Germany only got united in 1989.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't like long ago. I didn't know like the Soviet Union was still in control up to 1989.
90, almost 90.
So who collapsed the wall?
Both sides. They agreed. I don't know who was Reagan. Reagan and
Reagan, American, whatever.
Yeah. They agreed to bring the wall down.
Oh. And now the trains can pass
Now
through.
the train can pass all through.
Oh, wow. Whew.
Now this is the bridge which divides east and west. Okay, this is where the wall starts.
The one that's remaining.
This is the pillar.
It's called Berlin along the wall. Okay.
Yeah. And this is now
It shows you the map of
the train.
So this is the remaining, the first part.
Yeah.
You can see east side gallery.
Yeah. The remaining gallery.
Oh, so it's called gallery because of the artwork.
Because of the art.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, this is now the Berlin Wall, and this is how it look like. But the other side is modern place, as you can see, and the reason why the architecture is different. And the wall which is now remaining is only this one, almost 1 kilometer wall. And this is a hotel.
Oh, that's our hotel.
That is a hotel.
Lead me on my dreams among different time and space to share hope with nations and believers to observe the modesty of pure truth.
I have no idea what kind of flag is this. It looks like a
Time bomb.
time bomb.
It looks like a time bomb.
Yeah.
So different artists just expressing
Different,
themselves.
yeah.
You see, so monuments to
As you can see now, this is where the tourists flock because of Kiss. Kiss.
Oh,
Yeah, this way I was telling.
who are those people? We're going to drive along the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, yeah.
And this wall is said to be the biggest gallery, like longest in the world gallery, because it's a gallery. Yeah. Oh, so we're turning here.
We are turning. It's not allowed, but we can
so
maneuver.
this
is the Berlin Wall there.
Yeah.
And now it starts from there, almost 1 kilometer to the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting artwork.
Yeah.
Curriculum vitae, dancing to freedom.
Yeah, this wall, it have a lot of history. Can you imagine people living this side? East
Why
side,
do you put music?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you imagine people living this side, they can't pass the other side?
And maybe sometimes they were even family and friends.
What do you mean? It was brother, sister,
Brother,
uncle.
sister.
Because when it is like in Machakos and Kiambu and Muranga, people live all suburbs. So when they divided, one side was this side and one side was this. But they give people 2-3 days to move which side they want before the wall is complete.
What?
Yeah.
What? That's what they did?
Yeah.
So
because after the wall,
you won't be able to move.
You need to move. You need a visa to go the other side, then to come back.
But I'm told a lot of them moved to the west. A lot of them preferred being on the west.
Those who have properties east, they
It
could
would be
go
very
to the
hard
west.
to, yeah.
Because you have a house in the west, you have a family in the east. How can you left everything to the east, then go to the west? That means in west you are going to start zero.
Yeah. Must have been crazy.
This is the wall now stretching all the way.
Over 1 kilometer.
Over 1 kilometer until that bridge there.
Yeah. Moscow, China, anywhere, Berlin.
Moscow, China, yeah. And then we're gonna go to the bridge. Can you imagine this bridge here?
Yeah.
It was divided in two.
And who built the bridge?
Before 1945,
Yeah.
it was one country.
Oh.
That means it was built by the government of Germany before they get divided because of the war.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is where the bridge starts. So this side, left side, right side.
Right side.
That is where the
West.
it was west, and it was divided. We are going that side now.
So now we're about to go to the west?
To the west, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There is no bicycle.
So now we are
We are in the west now.
in the west after
And
the
this
wall.
is now the Berlin ghetto started.
Oh, so this is ghetto.
After we are past the bridge,
After we pass the bridge.
yeah, now we are in the ghetto. But the ghetto here, it is a place where you have all cultures
Oh.
from all over the world.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a little traffic here. It will take maybe 1 minute, 2-3 minutes. Now you see the train, it can pass through without stopping.
So
But
it used to stop here at the
Yeah.
center here,
Even
at
if
the
it
metallic
stop,
thing.
You see, this is where they you see this place, Grey?
Yeah.
This is where they built in 1990 for train to pass through. Before was nothing like this.
Oh.
They was cut it in half.
Oh, wow.
Now you get it,
Oh, wow.
Now you couldn't pass to this river, this side and this side.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting to know. So they just cut it because it was a complete bridge. They cut it and then now they had to renovate it.
Now we are in a chalet point.
Chalet Point.
Yeah. And this place is very famous.
Famous for what?
This was where the American and Soviet
Yeah.
meet in the middle and where they signed the contract to bring the wall down.
Oh, I see here.
This is where the JF Kennedy was. That is why this place is very, very famous.
Yeah, you see lots of
US
tourists.
Army checkpoint.
Yeah.
And here is Soviet Union.
Which one? Soviet Union?
This one. This one was east.
Oh, this is the
East side. This was the west side. But this time now it was not divided like that. You see this stones?
Oh, you can see there.
Yeah.
You can see on that side the Britain.
Yeah.
You are leaving the
American
American sector.
Now.
Yeah. But before then,
Yeah.
let's see what's written on this.
Yeah. Sure.
This is yes. And you see all these people. They
They are
could be
together.
working. Yeah. Okay, let's see how they do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, this. No photo, excuse me. Gentlemen. Excuse me, no photo, please. Hello. Oh. No photo. Private casino.
They're playing that game together.
Yeah, they're together.
Yeah, it's a team.
Yeah. You picked that up.
I picked that up.
From Africa, you've seen it.
After capturing that tourist trap, this random man says, "You're from Africa. You've seen that." Like, hello? I've never seen this in Africa at all. This is the first time I'm seeing it. And it's here in Europe. The first time I ever saw this was actually on YouTube about this man who travels to get scammed so that you don't, and he captured it in Mexico. That's how I got to know about it. Hello? What do people take Africa for, by the way?
This is where he was coming inside.
Oh,
It's closed. But you can see inside there, even is written there, US Army checkpoint.
Yeah,
It's called Charlie Point,
Charlie Point.
but they call checkpoint.
Okay. Oh, yeah, so you can even see.
And you can see here is all things for that time they are selling this shop.
Checkpoint Charlie.
Checkpoint Charlie.
I see you are leaving.
This is now the border. You see this policeman,
Yeah,
the photo.
border patrol.
This was where the border for Soviet Union. They was checking.
Oh, see, you
Yeah.
are now leaving the American sector.
No. You are leaving now the American sector.
You see?
Now you see, this was the border. This was the Soviet, and this was the US Army. This now this one, that is the thing.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see.
And now we're in the Soviet side. The
We are
moment
in the
you
Soviet
cross.
side. You can cross, it's no problem. Slowly. This now it's called black box war. Black box Cold War.
Okay.
As you can see, this is now the JF Kennedy. And this is where they divided this country in 1940, around 1960.
Let's see.
You can come here inside to see.
So, Scott's going to be...
Now, this is a place where they put everything for checkpoint. Like this is the wall for before, you see?
Oh.
The one we was there, the other side
Oh,
to see.
so like it's a museum basically.
Yeah, a museum
so they cut
basically.
part of the wall and to bring
And when
it
they
here.
decided to build the wall,
Yeah.
this is how they started. After, this is how now they demolished the wall. You see when they was demolishing.
Oh.
And they put these things. When you see these things in the street, these stones,
Yeah.
this is how they was covering this place, never more, to divide the city. And they said no more war. 25/2, 1998.
Oh. And this is the
how they was
demolition.
demolishing. But the war was very, very, very strong. This is 1990.
Yeah. The
You
wall
see
disappears.
the thing you get there?
Yeah.
This is it. And this is how they was divided the city, as you can see.
Oh, that one, like the map we saw. You see here,
Yeah.
West Berlin,
Yeah.
and East.
West Berlin and East Berlin. And you remember the train station where we was before? This is it.
Okay.
And this is where it was divided. And this is how now it was divided. This was west, this is east.
Wait, so was it like circular? So West was inside East?
Oh, this is Berlin city,
Yeah.
but this side is east because they divided only the city. Now this part of east, because it was the capital city, if you want to move to this city after 1945, after they divided, you can only go outside to this airport, Tempelhof. But this west side was the west side for Berlin. It was inside the Soviet Union. It is like Lesotho to South Africa.
Yeah, because I can see it.
Yeah. It is
so
only
it's only
small
the
portion.
city that they divided, not the whole country.
No, the whole country was divided by half. But the Americans said we need part of the city. And the Soviet Union told them, you can only get the city, but you will be inside our territory. And they said, also, like Lesotho in South Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But because the land was huge, the American, British, and the French take the best places.
Okay.
Stuttgart, München, Frankfurt. Northern, it was taken by British, Hamburg,
Oh, the port city.
the port city.
The
And
cars
that
of
is why
this-
they was calling Trabi.
Trabi means what?
Trabi means these cars, the old car for Soviet.
Oh. Vintage cars. Lovely cars.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Trabi World.
Oh, it's a tour company too now.
And then, you see this balloon here?
Oh,
This is
those
what
people
they-
are asking you about
for
the balloon. Yeah.
Now this balloon, you can go 100 meter. I don't know, it's 20 euro, 20 bucks
Inside.
inside. You pay like 20 bucks,
Yeah.
and then you go there up.
You float inside.
Yeah, not inside.
Yeah.
You have a bowl, just like Kenya, these things.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Like this. Like that.
Like that, yeah.
Like in that
I'll go
photo.
100 meter, then come back down.
Air service Berlin.
They are still not started. I don't know what time. When it is raining, it look like raining.
Yeah.
They don't do anything. That is the place there.
Oh, part of the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, so the sections of the wall that's been kept beyond the other side. Because
Yeah.
this is a different section compared to the one we were at.
Yeah.
So this is where you said you come?
Yeah.
That was the prison.
Here.
Ah.
I don't know where we're gonna pass. Come here first. Now this is the place.
Oh, the prison. So this was the American side.
Yeah. Now you can go down there. You take the street and I take up. We met there.
Okay.
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 These are the prisons where if you are found on the wrong side or you cross to the other side illegally, this is where you could actually be brought and arrested. So there's so much history and so many things that you can read on all these walls, but unfortunately I'm not going to put everything in this video. I don't want it to be too long. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you learned something new. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. And like I always say, sharing is caring. Go ahead and share this episode. See you on the next one. Bye bye.